let's find out how easy is it to grow your wheatgrass at home. Hi beautiful people, thank you for tuning in. My name is Lucy and today we look into how easy it is to grow your wheatgrass at home. And the answer is it's easy peasy. So basically I've got here some wheat grains. I buy organic wheat grains. I usually buy 1 or 2 kilos, so I buy it in sort of bigger batches, and you can do the same with spelt grains, or I've got here some rye grains. They've got sort of grayish color compared to wheatgrass, and you'd like to get this in organic quality. And I am just about to harvest it, and before I do, I thought I will shoot a quick video. So what I did, I just came back from holiday. I've been 2 weeks away, and I know I couldn't eat my sort of like healthy diet, and I am easily upset by things, so I came back with really skin breakout, and I don't feel really good. So I knew when I come back straight away I want to do some sort of detox, and wheatgrass is really good for this. So what I did, I soak these wheat grains overnight. I put it into soil, and I just let it be outside. After 2 weeks I came back. I obviously pray we will have some rain in England. Yeah, it's funny enough to pray to have some rain in England, right? But I wasn't here, and I couldn't really water it. So what I did, I put it on the top of water baths, because if you've got mice in the garden, they really love these sort of grains, so you don't want to have it eaten by these lovely creatures. And you can also check my video above where I was growing ryegrass and spelt grass. You can grow different type of grains if you prefer, and I will show you what it looks like. Here we are. So this is the first one, and you can see I was cutting some the other day, and I had a little bit this morning, and the rest is in the fridge. So in the morning I just take it out of from the fridge. I don't like it have it really cold, so half an hour or maybe hour prior to I want to have a shot, I take it out from the fridge, and then I have it neat before my breakfast. And here is the another one. So I will have a drink for a long time, and I really need some detox. So obviously you don't have to have it for 2 weeks, but I've been away for 2 weeks, so this should be ready within a week or 7 days, really depending on the temperature. Now we are approaching sort of June, we are in really late May, and it really depends. The temperature can be cold or really warm, but I was really pleased with nothing. Basically I just put it into the soil. You can see it's on the top of my water baths, and it really survived perfectly well. And yeah, super easy. As I said, I just soak it overnight and put it in the soil, and just water it before I went, and I came back to wonderful ready wheatgrass. I had 1 shot of wheatgrass this morning, and this is what I keep in the fridge for tomorrow and maybe for the day after. And I just take it out, and here I've got vodka shot, but I actually drink wheatgrass from it. And as you can see here, it's 40 milliliters. The daily dosage is recommended 30 millimeters, so it would be sort of somewhere here, this bit. But if you are new, you can start with as little as 10 to 15 milliliters because if too much is drunk too soon, it can really upset your stomach. So just build it up gradually if you like, if you are not used to this. It has really strong taste, and yes, this I just drink neat. I put it in the shot, so I've got sort of idea how much I'm drinking. I haven't had it for some time, and now so I started really small because I know I ate a bit of junk and stuff like that, so my body it's all over the place, so I want to help it to put it on the right track slowly and gradually. And if you don't like the strong taste, you can also make some juices. And here I've got a little booklet. I've got 𝗖𝗵𝗽𝗀𝗀 cold press juicer, which is really amazing. I especially bought it because of the wheatgrass and grasses, because it can really nicely separate the pulp and you've got a nice clean liquid. I can read something about chlorophyll, which makes up over 70% of the solid content of wheatgrass juice and is the basis of all plant life. It's often referred to as the blood of plant life, as it closely resembles the molecule in human red blood cells. Wheatgrass is not only rich in chlorophyll, it has 100% elements needed by the body to keep vital and nourished. If grown in organic soil, wheatgrass absorbs 92 of the known 102 minerals from the soil, which is really amazing. And here is the recommended dosage. You can drink up to 30 millimeters once or twice per day. I usually do it once, and as I mentioned, you can start with 10 to 15 mils per day and gradually increase the dose. And if you don't like the taste, here we've got some suggestions for some mixtures. I will leave the recipes in the description below. So you can have either wheatgrass whip, which is 30 ml of wheatgrass, wine green apple and half of lime. So it will be nice and green. Or you can have a sweet grass with 2 carrots, 1 orange, 30 ml of wheatgrass and ginger to taste. It sounds good as well. So, you know, don't force it. If you can't really stand the taste, mix it with something else, make it really palatable for you. And if you don't have a garden, you can perfectly grow this at home. I really wanted to show you how easy it is. Obviously, you need to water it. I was really lucky. The weather and rain was by my side while I was away. I just water it heavily and let it be. But if you have it at home, you need to water it, and yes, you should have a harvest within a couple of days. So then you just cut it with scissors and put it into cold press juicer, and you can have a lovely drink. So I hope you find it inspiring. I hope you make something wonderful for your body, because it's really good for detox, for nourishing, for your skin, and for overall healing. So how about you? Are you going to have a wheatgrass shot? Let's forget vodka. Why don't we have wheatgrass instead? If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button, share with your friends and family, spread some love. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so. Leave me some comments. Let me know what is your favorite way to drink wheatgrass, whether you drink it neat or what is your favorite mixture. And thank you so much for watching. From my heart to your heart. Bye until next time.